All right. Good evening. I'd like to call to order the special meeting of the Board of Education for Homewood School District 153 for Tuesday, December 2nd, 2025. Roll call, please.
Ms. Popelka.
Here.
Ms. Buffet.
Here.
Mr. Schmidt. Mr. Zinnerman.
Here.
Ms. Scully. Mr. Booth.
Here.
Mr. Bosch.
Present.
5 present.
Wonderful, thank you. Ms. Scully is joining us via phone. She's not a member of, not here present as a board member. She just wanted to be on the phone to hear about proceedings for this evening, since this is an important evening for us. So, with that, we have one item on our agenda this evening, and it is employment. And so, for this evening's employment, we are here to vote on the contract for our next superintendent. So, I think if there's any questions or comments from the board before we move forward with our vote for this evening. Okay, if not, do we have a motion?
After consideration of all candidates, the Board of Education moves to approve the employment of the new superintendent, Dr. Hill, effective July 1st, 2026, conditioned only upon receipt of a satisfactory criminal background report and upon receipt of evidence of proper legal qualifications for the position to be filled. Second.
Roll call, please.
Ms. Buffet.
Yes.
Mr. Zinnerman.
Yes.
Mr. Booth.
Yes.
Ms. Popelka.
Yes.
Mr. Bosch.
Yes.
5 unanimous.
Motion carries. So, with that, as Mr. Zimmerman had mentioned, Dr. Teresa Hill, who's sitting up here in the front, along with her husband, Bishop Anthony Hill. I'd like to introduce her. So I thought it'd be good to kind of give a brief summary of Dr. Hill. As a board, we've had a chance to meet with her on several occasions during this interview process. So needless to say, I think, I'll speak on my behalf, and each of the board members can also as well, that we're very excited that Dr. Hill will be joining us on July 1st. Thought it would be good to give a little bit of information about who Dr. Hill is. So Dr. Hill is currently the superintendent in South Holland School District 151. I'm going to get that right. I've said 161 once or twice. And she's been the superintendent there for 13 years. So prior to being in South Holland School District, she was at the Barrington Consolidated Unit School District 220, where she was the assistant superintendent for curriculum, instruction, and staff development. Prior to being at Barrington, she was in Bloomington School District, Public School District 87, and she was there for over 10 years. Some of the positions that Dr. Hill held there, she was an assistant superintendent for curriculum and instruction, a principal, an assistant principal, and one other thing that she was, I don't recall if it was at Bloomington, you'll have to correct me around, she's a kindergarten teacher. That's the first thing that she did when she came out of school. And she's also been a reading specialist. Also in her previous life, education-wise, Dr. Hill earned her ED in Educational Administration. I want to make sure I get that right. Master's degree in Education Administration, and she also has a bachelor's degree in elementary education. Those are just, and all of them she earned from Illinois State University. I'm not going to share a whole lot more, but I thought I'd just give you some highlights about who Dr. Hill is. I'm sure as Dr. Hill moves into our district, there are going to be plenty of opportunities for Dr. Hill to have an opportunity to share more about who she is, what she's done, and stuff like that. And I think a lot of that information really needs to come from Dr. Hill personally, as part of her introduction and joining us in 153 on July 1st. So, if any other members of the board would like to say anything or comments?
Welcome.
Indeed.
Yeah, I will just say, first of all, incredibly excited to have you join District 153. This process that the board undertook has been ongoing for several months. And so to bring us here this evening, to have our administrative team here, many of the people who sat on the interview committees, you'll recognize if you look around the room. And everyone was really, really anticipatory of tonight's announcement, to say the least. So I look forward to working with you as we go through this transition. I think it's important, of course, that people understand you still have a school district to run. But nonetheless, I know you're also excited to get here and learn. And the one thing I will tell you, I'll tell you this in public, I will also tell you the same thing privately. It is an incredibly special place to work, and you're going to find that. It's a wonderful group of adults, again, many of whom are seated here tonight. But as you get to know the 325 people who work here and the 1,900 students and all their extended families, and I know you're residents of Flossmoor, right? So you know the Homewood Flossmoor community and what a special place it is as residents. And so it is incredibly exciting to have you join us. And as I've said to people, when I took over for Dale Mitchell, and Dale had been the superintendent for a long time, people didn't expect me to be Dale, and they certainly don't expect you to be me. And that's the beauty of this, right? Like, you are going to bring new, fresh ideas to our district. And I know in the conversations that we had with the board, but also with the administrative team, the excitement of what you're going to bring to the Homewood School District 153 is palpable. So from me to you, welcome. And again, I look forward to working with you over the next few months. You're welcome.
So I think one of the things probably worth mentioning, Dr. McAllister is going to send something out to the district this evening yet.
Yes.
At the conclusion of this event, this board meeting, I should say. And then we do have a press release that we will provide to Marilyn and whomever else about Dr. Hill, and the announcement that she's going to join us starting July 1st of 2026. So,
yeah, we certainly, once we adjourn here, we would love to get some pictures, which we'll do right over there. So we'll get pictures with you and the board, you and your husband, of course. And then we'd like to invite everybody who's here this evening. We have a beautiful cake over there. James Cassidy, thank you so much for picking up that cake and hand delivering it. It is a tasty cake from Costco, I can attest. It's delicious. So please join us for our next slice of cake before you go and say hello and welcome to Dr. Hill.
So with that, do we have a motion to adjourn?
So moved. Second.
All in favor? Aye. Anyone opposed? Motion carries. Thank you very much, and welcome, Dr. Hill.
Shelley, did you want to get a picture with the board?